All right, this week in Donald Trump news, we saw a drawing that Trump did for Epstein's birthday card. Did you guys see this online? Yeah, it's a silhouette of a woman or a girl. We don't know. The breasts in the silhouette looked more young than they did old, you know? Like, they were up pretty high, you know? Definitely not a mom. If they drew a mom, it would be like, you know, it'd be like all the way down. Anyway, surprising thing about Trump, not a bad drawer. I mean, would you have thought that guy has an artistic bone in his body? I don't even think he has bones in his body. But then the drawing came within it, I don't know, lines of like a sketch that maybe they would perform later together. I don't know, like some back and forth dialogue. It was very weird, something about we have certain things in common, enigmas never age, and may every day be another wonderful secret. I mean, it's not being caught red-handed, but it is being caught washing the red off of your hands. You know, like it's in the silhouette of like a young lady. And it's saying things like, may every day be another wonderful secret. Like if Trump was black, that would be enough to convict him of everything. They'd be like, you are so guilty, you're gonna go now. But it's also like Trump he continues to deny everything, where he's just like, it's not my birthday card, I didn't draw it, I've never drawn anything in my entire life, I don't even know what the word enigma means, I hate Jeffrey Epstein, the whole thing's a hoax. It's like, dude, at this point, just admit like some of it. You know, like I know you don't want to, like, this is the same guy when they were like, yeah, and he said you can grab them by the pussy. They just let you do it. And then Trump was like, well, they do. He like immediately, he was like, I did say that. Yeah, they do. And they do let you do it. Like he was comfortable admitting that, you know, and now he's just like, I've never drawn before. Like, just admit, at the very least, admit you were friends with Epstein, that you did draw this birthday card, and that you're maybe a pedophile. Or whatever you want to say. Put it in your own words, you know? And the card is so, like, the dialogue in the card is so bad. Like, you already feel bad for the Epstein victims, right? And then you're like, did they have to, like, hear people like Epstein and Trump talk like this? Like, it's one thing, the whole sexual assault of it all is terrible, but then also, like, you have to hear this conversation, you're just like, oh. Please, enigmas die, you know? And he's like, enigmas never age. That's what he said. Enigmas never age. Well, I mean, Trump certainly has. He is a real bag of skin these days. Also, like, I don't want to seem one-sided with this because there's a bunch of people wrote birthday messages for Epstein, one of which was Bill Clinton. And Bill Clinton, in Epstein's birthday card box or whatever, he praised Epstein's childlike curiosity. It's like I feel like everything we've heard from Bill Clinton, it's like Hillary must be like, and they elected you and not me. Like, I just feel like everything we've ever heard about Bill Clinton from, like, when he was president forward, it's just like Hillary being like, I carried hot sauce in my purse as, like, a bit. So I could, like, pretend I relate to black people. And I tried so hard. And then you're, like, having sex with a lady and a cigar. Anyway. Well, that one fizzled out. It's gross. It's all gross. This is this is the one I think everyone's waiting for. Right-wing commentator Charlie Kirk was shot in the neck talking about guns. He was very supportive of the Second Amendment and the right to own guns. He was also a bigot and a misogynist. Does that mean I think he should have been shot in the neck? No, of course not. I would much rather him live a very long life and grow old to watch his daughter become a successful, independent career woman who's maybe a little into witchcraft. Like, think of all the things he might have seen in his lifetime. You know, like a lesbian president, nationally recognized Muslim holidays, beautiful mixed-race children, unisex urinals, stuff that would have made his head explode metaphorically. That's my wish for all of these people. They get to see a future they hate, no matter what they tried to do. And he'd be like, I tried my best. And someone else would be like, not hard enough, buddy. Which is the only term we're allowed to use anymore because it doesn't assume sex one way or the other.